In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the producer's letter for April 2025. There's a lot of changes coming to DCUO Online. Starting off, we're going to be getting the second chapter there, which is going to be the chapter of Light and Rain. It's going to be basically the next episode. We used to call it episode before, now it's called chapter. And we're going to have a major change that's going to be taking place with the artifacts and allies. So to start with, we're thrilled to be expanding one of the game's biggest systems, artifacts. We'll be sharing some details as the feature gets closer to launch. But the headline here is that we'll be opening 2 additional artifact slots, increasing the total to 5. So we're going to be having 5 artifacts. That's going to be a huge game changer for a lot of loadouts and stuff. Well, I don't know if it's going to break the game. The devs might have to scale the difficulty of the raids and so on. So time will tell how this is going to impact the game. So you just gotta wait and see what's going on with that. Another major thing that they're going to be changing are how the allies interact. So I'm not sure if they're going to change the damage the combat allies do. So we'll have to find out more about that. Let me read it here for you guys. Next, when enhancing the impact of allies having battle. Currently, allies have behave like a smart bomb, and they have sometimes gone before you ever even see them. So like when you summon Cyborg, he just comes in very quickly, blasts the projectiles, and then he leaves very quickly, and you just see him for a few seconds. So I guess they're gonna have the allies out a little long. This might heavily impact the game because as a tank, when I'm tanking, sometimes the pets do get in my way, like Quizlet, Robot Psychic, and so on, and it's hard to avoid certain attacks. If these allies are out a little longer, they could actually have a huge impact on the game, because imagine all those allies around you while you're trying to tank, and you're kiting and so on, and you're boxed in and you can't move. So time will tell with this also. We'll see how this is going to play out with the allies and so on. I'll definitely have a lot of adjusting to do with this. Next we have other stuff we're working on includes private matches, no more looking for one, then drop game chat recruitment. Okay, I understand this here. This feature will bypass this is going to be very good for the game actually. So you could queue up without having a full group basically. That's going to be really good. And then they have here, with cross-faction leagues in the can, we're now investigating cross-faction grouping and hope to deliver this feature in the coming months. So that's really nice. It's going to make it a little better to get content going and stuff. Alright. Get instances done very quickly. Let me see. Broker overhaul. We know this experience needs some love and we're on it. Okay. The broker is, yeah, they need to really change it out. It's really, really old. It's been on for how much years now? Yeah, they could change that a little bit, make it a little more friendly to use. Let's continue on here. Additionally, improvements to the knockout revive systems are being planned. I have been in way too many groups that have failed to take down bosses due to chain knockouts as we attempt to revive one another. We don't have too many details to share just yet, but be assured that we're going to make this system more engaging and forgiving. Okay, that's a nice little change there. I understand that. Yeah, chain knockouts is a thing that happens a lot in DCUO Online, especially in elite raids, especially when players don't pay attention to mechanics and a lot of players go down at the same time. And then other players had to try to revive them so they could recover the group. And sometimes they fail to recover a lot of players, and then, it's a wipe. That happens a lot in DCUO Online Elite. So I definitely like to know how they're going to change this. This could be interesting to see later on in the future. So yeah, guys, you have a lot of more stuff coming, planned for us. So that's about it there. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends that play DCUO Online, and if you want, you can subscribe to the channel for more videos. Also guys, if you guys are interested, check out some of my videos here on the screen. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. You guys take care.